The elevator doors close. The space shrinks. If your first instinct is to grapple, you've already lost. Here's what to do instead. In a 6x6 elevator, grappling is a trap. The moment you reach for a collar tie or an underhook, you fix your position. You surrender mobility. You invite a weapon into your world. The walls are not your friends. They are your enemies. You cannot sprawl. You cannot shrimp. You cannot create the distance required for a triangle or an armbar. The data backs this up. A 2004 NYPD study found that 78% of victims who attempted a grappling response were stabbed or shot within 3 seconds of contact. The survivors either created distance, impossible in an elevator, or used a weapon of their own. Your brain defaults to grappling because proximity triggers instinct. But evolution did not account for steel walls and closing doors. Your instincts are lying to you. Here is what matters. In a confined vertical kill box, grappling is the worst possible response. You need a different approach. Let's break down why specific grappling techniques fail. The double leg takedown: you shoot, you drive, you hit the wall. The attacker bounces off the panel and lands on top of you. Now you're on the ground, unable to bridge or shrimp. The floor is stainless steel, slick, unforgiving. You're pinned and his hands are free to draw a weapon or stomp your head. The rear naked choke: to get there, you must turn your back to the attacker. In an elevator, that means facing the wall. His hands are on your neck or your weapon hand. You can't break his grip because your arms are pinned against the door. You can't drop your weight because there's nowhere to drop. You're a static target. Every one of these failures shares a common root. Grappling trades distance for control. In open space, that trade is worthwhile. In an elevator, distance is your only friend, and you just gave it away for a handful of ghee. Elevator attacks often involve 2 or 3 assailants. You're in a triple threat scenario, one in front, one on each side. Grappling one means exposing your back to the others. Even if you control the first man, the second has unobstructed access to your head, your neck, your kidneys. Consider the 2017 Chicago incident. A security camera captured an elevator assault where the victim attempted a single-leg takedown on the primary attacker. The second attacker stabbed him 11 times in the back while he was on the ground. The victim survived, barely. The lesson is clear: never go to the ground in an elevator. When you're outnumbered, the ground is death. Your only chance is to stay on your feet, keep moving, and create chaos. You cannot fight 3 men on the ground. You can only fight them standing, and even then the odds are grim. Your priority is to prevent the attack from starting. Your survival starts before the doors close. Stand with your back to the corner, not the door. The corner gives you 2 walls at your back, reducing the angles of attack. Keep your hands up in a modified guard, palms open, fingers spread. This is not aggressive, it is reactive readiness. Your feet should be shoulder-width apart, weight on the balls of your feet, knees bent. You are a spring, not a statue. Assess everyone who enters. Look at their hands. Look at their eyes. If someone moves toward you, you have a split second to decide. Your body must be ready to act without thought. This is not paranoia, it is preparation. In an elevator, you have no room to retreat. Your only defense is to be in the right position before the threat materializes. The corner is your anchor. Use it. The moment the attacker moves toward you, before he closes to grappling range, you strike first. A straight palm heel strike to the chin or nose. This does not require wind-up. It does not require hip rotation. It is a linear, compact strike that uses your body mass driving forward. The goal is not a knockout, the goal is disruption. You want to break his rhythm, stun his vision, create a flinch. That flinch buys you 1 second. In an elevator, 1 second is a lifetime. Follow up immediately with a second strike, a knee to the groin, a stomp to the instep, an elbow to the temple. Keep striking until you create space. Do not stop to check if he's down. Do not pause to assess. Your only goal is to incapacitate and escape. This is not a fight, it is an ambush. You are responding to an ambush with violence of action. Once you create space, your priority is escape. Hit the emergency stop button if you can. Press the door open button. Yell for help. Do not stay to finish the fight. Your goal is to get out of the box. If the doors open, move. Do not run blindly. Move with purpose. If you cannot escape, continue to strike vulnerable targets: eyes, throat, groin. Use your environment, a corner, a wall, a handrail, to your advantage. The fight is not over until you are safe. Remember, the elevator is a kill box. You do not win by fighting, you win by surviving. Every second you stay is a risk. Your training must be automatic. You must not think, you must act. This is the reality of the elevator attack. In an elevator, grappling is a death sentence. Strike first, strike hard, and get out. Train for the environment, not the mat.